Hi guys, today's video is another English video, and today I'd like to compare two texts that you might get in an article and how to produce this in an assessment. So first of all, I'd like to share one of my examples. We had to do an assessment where we had to compare two texts. It was a children's leaflet of truancy and an adult's leaflet on truancy, and how they're different or how they are similar. So the way they're both similar is the layout, obviously, because they're in leaflets. They're to inform, they're to advise, the same kinds of things they are made for. They're aimed at two different people, and I'd like to discuss the differences more today. So in a children's text, they may use fancy fonts like bubble writing or nice curly writing, like something like, oh, what was in here? Okay, let me not give an example of that, but that's basically what it is. So I'm not gonna try and edit that now, but basically they might use fonts like, in a children's text, they might use fonts like that, whereas in an adult's they'll just use the standard texts like that. Now, also in I've noticed in like a children's text is that the language is quite informal. It might have slang in it, like instead of using big long boring words like let me try and think of one. Yeah, say they're trying to persuade children not to skip school. You might say an adult in a kid's one, sorry, you would use words like wag. I've noticed that's a common English word they use, whereas if it was an adult, you'd use skip, just to skip school. And another thing also is that you might use like colourful pictures and images. So in adults they'll have very few images, so just a few images, right? Whereas in a children's there'll be a lot of images. In a children's there will be colourful images. In adults there'll be standard images. So they're always different. You can always come up with similarities and differences, but obviously mainly differences with this one. There's always differences in this particular case. Now, to aim for like a level 5, you don't just compare them and how they're different, how they're similar. You know, comparing them. You don't just compare them, if you get what I mean. You have to analyse it to get a level 6. You also have to, I forgot the word. I think you need to comment on the structure of the writing. Always. That's what you do to get a level 6. That's what you need to do to get a level 5. Also, to get a level 5, you obviously need to do a bit of explaining on top of it. Anyway guys, that was just a little help. Thanks for watching my video. I'll be bringing a 10 amazing facts video, and it'll be quite a strange one tomorrow. I'll give you a sneak peek. It's something that we produce. It's about something we produce, and that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to spoil it for you. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.